Welcome, everyone. You are listening to the sixth broadcast of Overtones on WLXU 93.9 Lexington Community Radio. And I am Renee Collins, and you just heard Brother Smith singing our theme song, Happy Tune. And we have a whole lot to be happy about in the studio today. And let me first introduce our co-host today, Whitney Acke. And along with Whitney, this week we have Ray Adams. Let's give them a round of applause, everyone. Woo! Hey, guys.
Hello.
So each week at this time on Mondays from 3 to 4 p.m., this show will bring you, the listening audience, the very best in local musicians, local venues, local organizations, and all of these places that promote music, performance, and education that this great city of Lexington has to offer the fans of music in this area and beyond. And today we are showcasing a feature segment on Overtones called Working in Concert. And this features musicians' stories about how they have created work experiences that align with their love and passion for music. And to help me tell those stories today, we have Jen Tackett in the studio. Let's give her a round of applause. We have, I'm so excited, Kevin Dalton and Tommy Cate in the studio. And we also have the amazing Matty Simpson. Thanks for that welcome to Overtones. We're really glad to have you. We're going to hear from all of them, but first let's talk Red Barn recap. 2 weeks ago, Jeremy Short of Short and Company took the Red Barn stage by storm. And first of all, just let me say it was lots of fun, lots of friends, lots of family, and lots of phenomenal musicianship and artistry. And I'm starting phenomenal with like an F instead of a P and an H.
Love it.
So Jeremy Short and his band and company will also be on Red Barn Radio on WLXU 93.9 Lexington Community Radio on Sunday morning from 9 to 10 a.m. And this past Wednesday, Vine Grove, Kentucky's Bittersweet Bluegrass Band brought their talents to the Red Barn stage, and I think they brought everyone from Vine Grove, Kentucky, too. I mean, the place was just absolutely packed. They were there to cheer them on, and what was really interesting is that several of them had on matching T-shirts.
Oh, fantastic.
They were there in support. It was almost like being at a sporting event. It was just really incredible. So, and on Red Barn Roundup this week, we have Richmond, Kentucky's Darren Zancan. Anybody familiar with him?
I was a bass player.
Okay, awesome. So he is a fabulous songwriter and a finalist in the John Lennon Songwriters Contest. And that's all this Wednesday at Lexington Arts Place at 8 o'clock. So I just love that we are so close to so much great music, and our musical cup floweth over in the state of Kentucky. Do you all agree?
Oh,
Absolutely.
indeed.
So as I mentioned, we have both Ray and Whitney here today, and they work in concert at the Twisted Cork.
We do.
So how do you all do that, and how do you do it so incredibly well?
Well, I'm not sure we do it so incredibly well.
I think we would disagree with that,
we
right?
try,
Disagree.
We try super hard. Well, you know, it's kind of boring and kind of fun. The fun part is the music and the talent. We are blessed with having amazing musicians and songwriters that are willing to play in our tiny drive-through liquor store.
I love it.
I mean, it's not a glamorous gig, but once you come and you experience it, it is a special place, and it has an interesting little magic. She's about 5 foot tall, named Mama Sue, that really,
Yes.
really draws you in. She's the magician of the place, for sure. The boring part is all the business end, but we're blessed indeed.
You are so blessed, and we are blessed as a result of you all being blessed. Let me just say that.
We're all blessed.
So, do you have a song to share for us today?
We do. You want to tell them a little bit about it?
This is one called Sweet Redemption, song that Whitney and I wrote. This is probably about somebody that's been in the cork.
Well,
Okay.
But,
Do we start
We wanted
guessing
to tell
now?
a story about one thing and ended up going another direction. But
Okay.
it's almost a prayer, actually.
Yeah.
A dark twist to a prayer.
I like it.
Here we go.
Amazing grace falls upon us. A tender touch of his hand. It don't take much to surrender. Well, sweet redemption. Born of the claw of the devil, once wrapped tightly to our skin. Bundled with soul, soul of heaven, tortured in sin. The holy words we remember. Spoken softly from our lips, begging for forgiveness, sweet redemption. Falling angels clawing, grabbing, pulling us down. Heavy soldiers wanting us to turn it back around. How sweet redemption. Sweet redemption. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. With sweet redemption, sweet redemption.
Mercy.
Wow, you just heard from Ray Adams and Whitney Acke, who work in concert at the Twisted Cork. And we will learn about another interesting way they do that later in the show. But right now, we will be back after these messages.